Hi everyone, welcome to sketching. This is day 12 of my 5-minute sketching challenge. I hope you're having a great day and I hope you've started this challenge yourself. Today I'm drawing an avocado, so I was just going to the supermarkets and I just fancied an avocado and I thought, hey, why not draw an avocado? So I'm doing the similar kind of method that I've been using over the last week, where I'm just blocking out the colour. Today I'm using the wet acrylic brush to lay down the colour, and also I think I also used a bit of the oil brush to kind of come up with a bit of texture. Drawing an avocado is a great thing, especially when you cut it in half. There's so many different textures in it, a lot of kind of like, sharp colours and shades, so I think it's a real great kind of object to draw. So definitely give it a go and let me know how you go. I mean, if you want to use the image that I've used, go ahead and practice on that. In the new year, what I'll do is all the images of the pictures that I've taken for all these drawings in my 5-minute challenge, what I'll do is I'll upload them to my website for you to have a go, and do leave a comment in the comments below and let me know how you're going. So what I'm doing now is I'm just adding some more texture with the ink brush, my favourite Gensinki brush, which brings out a nice texturized kind of edge to the kind of flesh of the avocado. And now all I'm doing is adding some kind of darker details with a HB pencil, using the same green that I used for the skin of the avocado. I mean, you can vary your lines so easily on digital, like I've said before, and it's just so easy to kind of manipulate the image while you're drawing. And yes, it's just a great way of kind of like drawing quickly and easily and practicing. So now what I'm doing is I'm doing the texture on the skin, because the skin has a lot of rough areas, bumps and kind of shines on it. So I'm kind of creating that by doing circular motions with the HB pencil, and I'm kind of using the tilt function on the Apple pencil to kind of give a bit of a shade, to kind of avoid having your texture be a bit flat. You've got to kind of vary it, and if you kind of do the same shapes again and again and again, it doesn't look natural. It looks a bit kind of robotic and flat. So I kind of tried varying the shapes, but tried also keeping to the the texture of the real avocado itself, and it worked quite well. Once I got the kind of darker lines down, what I did was I started shading over it to kind of bring out some of the darker ends. And now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of adding in some detail to the scooped part where the kind of middle of the avocado was, where I took out the kind of the big seed, if you like, that was in the middle, and created a lot of depth using this technique. Obviously this is a 5-minute video, and the actual drawing took me probably about 20 minutes to complete, and it's not a complete drawing, it's just a quick sketch, really, isn't it? But if I were to do this as a complete full-blown drawing, it'd probably take me around about 3 to 4 hours, and I'd be able to work in a lot more detail. So all I'm doing now is I'm just darkening the areas with the kind of similar colour palette that I used before on the green, with a yellow and green and a bit of brown, to kind of darken and also highlight some of the areas. And now I'm just going in with the gel pen with the lowered opacity and a very, very fine tip to kind of bring out some of the shine and the highlights on the edge of the kind of scoop of the flesh, and just again creating some random textures with the strokes to bring out kind of a bit of a rough effect, and it works pretty nice. And all I'm doing now is just adding to the skin some highlighted areas with the same gel pen on the skin, and at the end all I do is just add a drop shadow at the bottom using the airbrush, and the job was kind of done for this quick little challenge. So I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope you learned something from it, picked up some new techniques. Please give the video a thumbs up, and please also subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll hopefully see you on the next one. So take care of yourself, have a great day, and peace.